Hey guys, Rolando Rodriguez here with xgains.com, where we got workouts that work, eats that satisfy, and everything else you need to reach your lifestyle goals. So today I want to make a video concerning the ketogenic egg diet. Yes, again, but this video, guys, is going to show you how to make the ketogenic egg diet a little more bearable. It's going to show you how to make 6 eggs 5 different ways, and it's going to be brought to you by a MOODIE foodie. Who's the MOODIE foodie? A MOODIE foodie is my twin brother. He actually started a blog and a YouTube channel devoted to food. Now, what type of food? All different types of food. He shows you how to cook, tips and tricks that he's learned throughout the years, and there's some reviews on there, but there is a lot of low-carb, ketogenic recipes that he tries out and perfects, in my opinion, that he's sharing on the blog channel. And one of the things that he's been working with is how to make the egg diet tolerable. And if you guys like the video and you want to find out about the other cook in my life, check out a MOODIE foodie. Links to his blog and his YouTube channels down below. But without further ado, check out this video that's going to help you enjoy the ketogenic egg fast that much more. 6 eggs, 5 different ways. In 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, it's a MOODIE foodie here, and today we're making eggs 5 different ways. We got a cheese omelet on the top left, a cheese scrambled on the bottom left, a cheese frittata in the middle, over easy with fried cheese eggs on the top right, and on the bottom right we got a cream cheese omelet. Now the cream cheese is going to make that omelet super decadent. Now, here we go, let's start. You see that I drop a healthy serving of butter. That's Kerrygold butter, and I'm doing 2 tablespoons plus another 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil because I follow the keto diet. This is an easy way to keep your fat up and also delicious. Now notice that butter in the middle pan is not melting as fast as all the other ones. That is because we're making a frittata that we are not gonna flip. So the heat is on low because we want that frittata to cook from the bottom up. We don't wanna pour the eggs in there and burn the bottom of our eggs. Now I'm about to drop the eggs into the omelet and the scramble because the butter is ready to go. You always want to drop your eggs before the butter turns brown. So watch the butter, you do not want to burn the butter. So I'm going to work the omelets and the scramble the same way. And I'm going to take a spatula and start moving in circles in the middle of the pan. By moving the spatula around in a circular motion, you're pulling up the eggs that have already been cooked and creating a spot for the uncooked eggs to drop in there. Now with the over easy eggs, that pan has been on medium heat, but as soon as I drop those 2 eggs in, I'm switching it down to low. I'm going to pour some mozzarella cheese over the 2 eggs and on the empty spots of the pan to create that fried cheese that we want, and then I'm going to put a lid on. Now notice the scramble. You see how it's kind of liquidy on top, but the bottom is cooked through? That's when I turn off the heat and add the cheese. The pan is reserving heat, and eggs reserve heat extremely well. So right when you think they're about to be done, you've already overcooked them. Always stop cooking your eggs a little bit before the way you like them. Now with the over easy eggs, that lid is gonna stay on there until those egg yolks are covered in white. Because as soon as those egg yolks have a white dome over it, you need to pull them off the pan, plate them, because they're ready to go. Now you see the cheese omelet on the top left. That's the method that I love to use when I'm making my omelets. Just take a spatula, come to the edge, work it underneath, pull that bed of eggs up, tilt the pan, and let the liquid gold run underneath. My scramble is done. I'm gonna finish it with salt and pepper. I always season my eggs at the end. Now you see the cheese omelet on the top left there is ready to go. That egg looks a little bit undercooked, but remember the eggs reserve a whole lot of heat. So I'm gonna pour that cheese on it, turn down the flame, and put a lid on it until that cheese is melted. Now something that I put in all of these eggs before I cook them is a 1.5 tablespoons of that avocado lime dressing. It helps get the fat up and it helps get the flavor up. And flavor is important when all you're eating is eggs. Now look down at the bottom right corner. You see I did not take out the cream cheese to let it get to room temperature. So I'm having to work it to get it a little bit loose so I can put it on the omelet. Now let's focus on that frittata. You see that it's still cooking slow and low. I'm taking a spatula and moving the eggs around slowly so the bottom doesn't burn. So the frittata is 75% done. I'm gonna put a lid on it, let it cook for just a little bit more, then add some cheese. You see me adding the cream cheese to the omelet there. That cream cheese is mixed with Tabasco sauce and garlic just to add a little bit more flavor. I'm gonna add some mozzarella on top of that, flip it over, and be ready to go. Now I'm about to take the lid off the over easy eggs, and you can kind of still see underneath that white where the yolk used to be. That's what you want. As soon as that white covers that yolk, pull it off so you can have a runny egg. My cheese omelet is done, and now I'm just waiting on my cream cheese omelet to finish up. And of course the frittata is still going. Because the heat was so low, that's gonna be the last thing that cooks all the way through. Notice how that frittata just slips off that nonstick pan. It's a Le Creuset, and I'll be doing a video on that shortly. Now let's take a closer look at these eggs. Here's the frittata. You see that the bottom is not burnt at all. A nice yellow color throughout. There's the mozzarella cheese omelet, nice, melty, looks delicious. And here's a cream cheese omelet. You see how that cheese is a little more liquidy, a little more velvety, a little more melty, a little more delicious. And here, in my opinion, is perfect scrambled eggs. Not overly beaten and not overly cooked. And now my favorite, 2 over easy eggs with fried cheese on top. Thanks for watching, and I hope this makes it easier to get through your egg diet.
So that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're interested in finding out more about El MOODIE Foodie, or maybe starting to follow his blog or his YouTube channel, please see those links down below and subscribe to both his blog and his YouTube channel, because I'm sure there is going to be more delicious content to come. That's it for now. This is Rolando Rodriguez with xgains.com. Please let me know if you got any questions or comments down below. Please like, subscribe, and share to my channel. If you haven't done so already, I greatly appreciate it. The website again is that's the symbol, not the word, gains.com. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Peace.